Greetings, friends. My name is Charles Q. Banks, of course, and I'd like to welcome you back to Knack. This is the 5th in the episode series of the playthrough I am currently doing, and this series has been fraught with difficulties, not only in-game, but also with recording. The last episode cut off as well, because I played for almost 30 minutes. 29... oh, this is a special area that I did not know existed. I'm glad I had to play this again. Actually, I'm not. Like I said, I hate this game. I truly do. But I also truly enjoy playing this game. Not to the same extent that I hate it, but it's still fun to record it, at least. So, yes, I know you've seen this already, but I'm gonna try... I increased the number of minutes to 60 minutes. I hope never to make a video that long that's just playthrough, unless it's a stream, which I am not currently able to do with my internet connection the way it is. Just letting you know. But I'd love to stream. I love streaming. I've done it before with Banjo-Kazooie, as a PC thing that I did on my laptop. And it worked fine. It was kind of jerky with the frames per second, but it worked. And, oh, what's happening? Oh, run, Knack, go! Whoa! No! I'm thinking that you should have some invincibility frames after you dash, but that's just me. Okay. I'm glad that there was a checkpoint there. Didn't have to do like I usually do, which is wait and fight for hours before... Oh! Well, I ran right into that. I could have just watched that instead of get hit by it. Okay. Okay. Making headway. Oh, never mind. Not making headway at all. Now I have to fight that guy again. It's not so bad. But anyway, I really love streaming because, you know, I'm doing this alone, which, you know, is not bad. There are tons of Let's Players who do Let's Plays alone. And how am I supposed to get through that? Anyway, here's a special collectible item. But, for one thing, I myself sometimes find it difficult, as I have said before, to come up with stuff that's not right in front of me in the game to talk about. I always get sidetracked, lose my train of thought, and I don't always come back to it. That is a skill that I have not yet learned. And I am learning. I'm gonna get rid of this guy first. This guy up here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, take it. Where are you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One hit. Oh well. Oh, and all the way back, huh? Oh my gosh. This game is the worst. I'm just saying it outright. This is a horrible game. I can see why people give it a 5 and not like a 4 or a 3. That's what my emotions are telling me right now, to give it a 5 or a 3. But I can see why, because the graphics really are... there are good visuals in this game. The frame rate is poor, but the visuals are actually good. It has pretty good art design as well, but the story is just so limp. They don't explain anything about the world other than that they have relics and crystals, and they are revolutionizing fossil fuel use. They no longer have to use fossil fuels. And isn't that great, but it's like, how did we get to that point? Were there aliens that invaded? Where did they discover these crystals and these relics? Who put them there? Is it, you know, what kind of universe is this? Why are there orcs? Is there magic in this world? Obviously, from Knack's point of view, but a scientist came up with Knack. He took the relics that existed, and using scientific knowledge, he created this living organism. Well, I made it. All that to say, this is a bad game overall. At least in my book. Maybe some people just are able to play and... Oh, I didn't even see those. Do this game intuitively without dying so much. Because that's where the frustration lies. But I really think it's the controls. Got really bad reviews. Got 5s and 6s. Even 4s sometimes. I mean, very rarely it did get, like, 7s and even an 8. But those were independent game developers that I think were being very individualistic, not really thinking objectively, which, you know, game reviews have to be objective in one sense or another. Even if it's subjective, if art is subjective, there are technical things about games and art which can be critiqued objectively. Not many, but there are some. Like the frames per second. You can definitely say that that is good or bad. It can help, or even you can even help a game, but usually it hinders it, and so most of the time that is a strike against the overall score. Okay, cutscene. What is he doing? How did he survive? Where did he come from? Was he friends with the orcs? Okay. Now we have to deal with this. And see, I don't know why I'm surprised anymore. I should expect my dashes not to do what they're supposed to do. Oh my gosh. Okay. Time for a whirligig. And a punch. The smoke effects are pretty bad in this game. For what this game is supposed to be. And yeah, 5s and 6s don't seem that bad. In a score from 1 to 10, 6 is actually positive. A positive review. But for a AAA game, a 5 or a 6 is a death sentence. Because it really reflects on, how much people like a game. How much they're willing to put up with. Which means that people really disliked this game for it to get such a review. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. But it's pretty and effective. So, I'm just dealing with it. See if there are any collectibles. Yeah, I wish that my PlayStation 2, I could record things on it without any delay. Because there are game capture cards that can, on which you can play and record at the same time on the PlayStation 2. But I do not have a capture card at the present moment. Oh, I thought I was dead. Okay, good. Doing okay. Mr. Grenade Launcher. And another useless online artifact. I think I... Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, capture cards. See, I remembered. I'm getting better. Oh no! Okay, Castlevania, dude. Oh, he has great reach. His reach is just great. Oh yeah, that was actually pretty epic. For once, I actually enjoyed something that Knack did. Okay, for a primitive outpost, there is quite a lot of metalworking in this, so I'm not surprised that the orcs have tanks, especially in a post-modern future world. It's like, how did the orcs get guns and tanks? Is this a boss level? Oh dear. Ooh, ouch! Oh no.
golem made of relics.
Now that is what he is. A golem. It's pretty freaky.
Let's try that again.
Your voice is so wrong. Oh. Okay, you're just like all the other bosses. You hit twice. Oh, okay. Oh, he's done for already. The big kahuna? The big cheese? The big man? I can't think of any other superlative, slang, oh, this is quite a close, close quarters camera. What's wrong with you, Knack? You frighten me. Oh. Okay. Just get rid of the little guys first. If there's anything... learned from RPGs, always get rid of all of the little guys first. This isn't an RPG, but I've learned that from RPGs in particular. I'm almost dead. I sure hope I don't have to defeat Mr. Blue... Oh! I was about to say, I hope I don't have to defeat Mr. Blue Guy again. Now he has 4 attacks before he stops. No! Oh, not enough. Not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I was trying. Too hard, evidently. Okay, I'm doing alright. This has suddenly gotten intense. Okay. There are just some things that you can't avoid. Oh no, no. Like that. Why didn't he grab onto the lich? Okay, you can just hit him over and over. I didn't even need the special move. Which I will now have, because it's cumulative even if you die, which makes no sense, but I'm grateful for it. Oh, this blue stuff really clashes with the rest of that. It's like hard to look at. Anyway, oh my, top-down perspective. Why are you doing this to me? Hiya! Well, totally missed him. Because you can't lock on in this game, which is stupid. My word. But yeah, I would love to, and I would rather play PlayStation 2 games than this drivel. It's just super generic. It's like I was saying before, kids love trolls and future stuff and crystals. It's like, what? Is this the year 1999 again? What's with the crystals? Ding, ding, ding. Oh, it's like a hammer game. Oh! I have no idea how I survived, but I'm thankful to a degree that I did. I now don't weigh as much, but somehow I beat the weight game again. That's broken. I think you should be finding health all throughout these levels. Not only would it make it easier and less frustrating, but it would also make sense with weight games and weight gains like this, to lose some and then have to regain it. Okay, there's some. Anyway, alright, full health, great, alright. Oh! Finish him! Mortal Kombat! Okay. Yeah! I'ma finish you.
I'll do this myself.
Yeah, because you were so good at it before. This is the easiest boss design ever. Yeah! I mean, it feels good to beat someone who's bigger than you, but he's easier than most of the minions. You can't even fit through the doors that are built for orcs. Okay, this is serious. Ooh. Watch out. It's a trap, obviously. Maybe not. Oh my word. It's Kinj Conj. Does this mean we get to play as a giant Knack?
You're massive!
Thanks, Captain
I am
Obvious.
at that.
At that?
Stick close now. Let's go find the others.
Stick close now, little boy. I'm gonna take care of you. Well, that's all the time I have for now. So, thanks for watching. Next time we will see Knack, Giant Knack, in action. Okay, goodbye!